In a cozy corner of the internet, there's a channel that's a hidden gem. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop is so quaint, where the art of quilting finds its place. With a warm smile they welcome you in, guiding hands as always begin. From tracing patterns to stitching seams, together we create our dreams. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Happy Tuesday, happy Cross Stitch Tuesday. Hello, Marie France and Crystal Dragon and Tracy Albert and Kelly Quilts and Cruises and Kim and Balloonist. How's Tracy Albert and Lori? How's it going? How's it going? Hello, Tracy H. Linda Lindsay. Working on your hay today? Very nice. Awesome. I'm sticking out my empty cup and bat in my eye. Oh, she went to go get a cup of coffee. I hear you. I got a cup of tea. And Sophie right here. Right here. Right here's the Sophie. Yes. Would you like something? Here. Why don't you go on your bed? On your bed. I'll get you something. There you go. On your bed. Lay down. 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 There you go. Thank you. Thank you. That's we started on Saturday there, RV. Hey, those are attached fingers, my dude. There you go. Thanks. Yeah, okay. Down. Thank you. All right. Here you go. He's not gonna get snacks. Snacks. Down. Down. Relax. And then we're going to continue that on this Saturday. It's our Bargello. Hello there, Pat. Welcome back. I was a little worried about you. You may hear me asking about you in some of the past streams. It was just because I was concerned. Not a stalker. Not a stalker at all. Nope. Nope. Not a stalker at all. How's everybody doing? Yeah, that's part of my Bargello. It's only to where it was the thinnest, working its way to the left. So I still have lots to do underneath here, but I just thought it was looking so pretty, so I thought I'd put it sideways so you guys could see it all. It was lovely. It's kind of like a little, I don't know, little curve or something. Looks pretty. I like the colors, that's for sure. Good morning, all. I got my coffee brewing. Very nice. Very nice. Just bite your foot. My tea's almost cold. I made it like super early this morning. And I do have a juice. It's over there. So, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you. It seems like we're really delayed on the chat. Okay, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. Somebody type when 1, 2, 3. Okay, about 10 seconds-ish. So, interesting. Okay, thank you, Tracy. Okay, Yeah, it seems about 10 to 15 seconds delay. Okay, so sorry, it's a little bit of a delay today. I'm not sure why, but hold on, maybe let me, fortunately, shut down the streamer in the background here. Sorry, Mr. Chris. Gotta go bye-bye. Let's see it. Refresh. Okay, there we go. Seems to be better. Maybe just refresh it. I had to refresh. So there we go. That seems better. Seems better. Well, like maybe not so much. No, maybe only about 5 seconds now. Okay. Hello there, 1, 3. That was actually my takeout order from the restaurant last night. It was number 13. Both Marcus and I got number 13. What was it? Sweet sour chicken balls, chicken fried rice, chicken chow mein, chicken. Sitting in your PJs chilling. Very nice, very nice. Hello, Natalie J. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I have a bug bite on my thigh and it's driving me nuts. Don't scratch it. Okay, so we're just going to continue working on our Oz. This part I'm working on is the, not that. I got that already. Oopsies, I grabbed the wrong piece. What else was I say? Wait a second. What's the piece? Of course, why is it at the bottom? At the end? At the very bottom, at the very, oh, there you go. Haha, you trying to hide from me. I see you there. We're at, listen, buddy. My goodness. my magnetic personality. We are Towers of the Emerald City. That's what we're on. Part 7. Part number 7. Hello, Brenda Foley. Yeah, it's a little bit delayed, so make sure you just maybe do a little refresh. When you hear this, just refresh, and maybe I won't be so delayed between everybody. So, welcome in, Balloonist. How was your journey through the sand dunes? We were sending you some good vibes. Oh, hold on. That chat is way behind. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. I may get a bit of stitching in today, but a lot going on. Oh, what you got going on there, Kellys? You can share if you want. Camped with friends for a week and sleep at a giant provincial park near Thunder Bay. Oh, I spent some time at Thunder Bay. Not that I wanted to, but I had. And hosted a rally for a week at the Emily PP near Peterborough. Emily PP. Provincial Park. Okay, sorry. Great weather yeah, it's actually has been lovely weather, which makes me think we're in for trouble. That's how it goes, right? What was it, Kim? You were getting some of your stitching stuff. You found something and your glasses, nice. It does sound pretty nice. I don't see anybody over on Twitch. If anybody is over on Twitch, if you are, say hi. Okay. Happy 26th birthday to our daughter today. Oh, her and her 2 friends are coming over to do the dress rehearsal for their performances at the wedding on Thursday. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Well, thank you. Thank you, Pat. I appreciate you, big hugs. Thank you. Yeah, happy birthday to your kidlet. That's awesome. Cheers to her. Cheers. Hope she has a fantastic day. I hope it goes very well. So, the boy said my hair didn't look funny today, so that's nice. I'll take that as positive. But it is actually only I'm in here in a sweatshirt, so I do have 3 windows open, so there is a breeze. I'm trying to think of what the temperature is. It's not like too warm. It's in the teens, maybe 17, something like that. Well, thank you. Those girls are going to do Super Trooper from Mamma Mia because her and her friends are all ABBA freaks. Nice. So they should nail it then. Awesome. I expect video on your channel. Alright, so Towers of the Emerald City. I was working on the left-hand side, and then I ran out of the green thread, so let's continue working on that little tower. And then we'll plug on. Thank you, Pat. That's part of the jelly roll. That was the 2 jelly rolls for Saturday's project, and I just put some of it together and I just laid it sideways so we could all see it. So that'd be kind of cute. Yeah. So I'm not done yet, but it really is I'm loving the colors and the way I laid it out. So I know some people were like, "Why'd you put those 2 together?" But I did what I wanted to do, so that's why it's there. Sped up to catch up. Yes, for some reason there's a little bit of a lag. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's not very warm here, and tomorrow we are meant to be getting months worth of. Oh my goodness, I think not for the months worth of rain, but we're finally going to get some rain on Friday. Here's hoping. We need it. We actually need it. Here, I'll actually go to the back here. Oh, you can't see the pond, but it's like literally mud. The cows are at the back near the trail. You can see that little bit of fence, a little tiny bit of fencing in the gap between those trees there, along the, like where it's really thick and green. That's the Trans-Canada Trail runs right there. Yeah, exactly. Boos. We heard the coyotes last night. Oh my goodness, that was quite the pack we heard. I was like, I would not want to be anywhere near that pack because they were going to be consuming anything or what. Oh yeah. And all the little yippities under rainfall warning till tomorrow. Oh, really? Yeah. So that explains why we're going to get some on Friday. Yeah. But other than that, it's just been cloudy. It drizzled just a smidgy this morning, but other than that, it's been just it's just been a little cloudy. So and the sun has tried to pop out a couple of times, but not much. Hello there, June. Welcome in. Yes, I agree. We need video proof of abbying. Actually, exactly, right? I want to see that super trooper. Love is gonna pass you. I want it all on tape. Hand movements and gestures and the drum bass. I want it all. You gotta give it to me. Okay, sorry. And when now with jazz hands. Okay, that's serious stuff, people. Alright. Let's get stitching, my friends. Okay, so this is where we are. Petunia's watching the top of my castle. And we are at the Towers of the Emerald City. So I'm actually just going to kind of give my page a fold here so I'm not having that bothering me. I want it all. Okay. I was just working on these two colors. I haven't done any of the V or any of these fancy little stitches. I was just trying to get the base of everything down first and then go from there. Hold on. Where's my... Okay. I had to find myself again. Oh, hold on. I gotta make sure we're going in the right hole. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. I always have to take a second guess when it comes to linen. Linen, cross-stitch stuff on linen is like really awesome, and it looks so pretty and like a step up and stuff like that. But I don't know. It kind of makes me nervous, and I don't want to be nervous stitching something, right? So. Alright, so we just got to go completely across here. We just got to finish. This is what we're doing right there. Yes? Yes. Finish that there. Do that tip there. And then we'll probably work over on this side to kind of even it out. Thanks, June. Lots of progress. Thank you, Pat Straw. I've been really trying to plug away at it. We did take a break for a couple of Tuesdays there to just kind of stitch a little something different. So, but oh, looks like the camera's all wavy. Is that bothersome to you guys? Hold on, let me zoom out a bit. Maybe that's it. Oh, I can see that being all wavy. There. Is that better? Or is it still wavy? Oh, it's still wavy. Doesn't seem as much. Sorry, if that's bothersome, I will actually turn it off, that camera. I'm sorry. We had a feeling that the camera was going to end up going somewhere, so it's our very first. It's our first camera from 8 years ago. So I'm sorry about that. You won't get as close in. Yeah, it's not though. It does have a little. It seems like it's like I said. It's almost going. So. Unfortunately, and I just don't have the funds. I gotta cover the outside of the shop first and everything else. Like, I gotta make sure I'm better prepared for this winter. Not having that heater going constantly all winter long. Like, my goodness. So, I gotta put any funds I get to fixing up this. Oh, there was Sylvie Harvin just popped in on my holidays. Did you give them nice? Where are you, my dear? Where are you holidaying? Holiday. Celebrate. It's cute. It's got this little like angle to it. It's really quite lovely. So. This is really like a big project. It's what, 3 pages? 3 pages to stitch through. So it's definitely a big section, obviously, because the whole story is her trying to get to the, Oz. It's not blurry so you can deal? Okay. I I don't want to make anybody sick. I put a few stitches in my polar bears. Nice. Very good. Very good. Only on sampler lettering left. Over the left one. Oh, nice, Allison. Oh my god, I can't wait to see that finished. We lost a family member of the Fulford family clan over the weekend. Cousin David Arthur Fulford passed away. He had brain tumor, cancer. He did have some surgeries, and unfortunately, he did not make it. He was born in February of 1966. And passed away on Sunday. So the boys and I went out this morning and just kind of celebrated his life a bit. Mm-hmm. 500 stitches today. Awesome. Awesome. I think I saw you type that in Chris's chat. I just couldn't reach over to hit the keyboard. That's why I was using the emotes. I was like, I gotta get some stuff done around here because we took off early to go spend some time with us. So I'm in Skegness on East Coast at Seaside. That's almost like a tongue twister. She does have a few. Where's our Tracy Provis too? Yeah, thank you, Allison. And I was right. It was Port Perry, where he was. So I said that yesterday, but I wasn't 100% sure. So I'm just gonna tie this off at the back here, and then we're gonna start off over here. Okay. Your heed, Heaven and Earth Designs. That's actually a great website to get some really big projects. If you're experienced cross stitcher, or you just want to be one of those people that just jump in on the toughest project you possibly could take on in your life. You know, there's people who do that for quilting and stuff like that. And English paper piecing. Then Heaven and Earth Designs is probably a place you may want to check it out. Yeah, cousin David Arthur Fulford. He passed away. Thank you, Vicky Bush. I appreciate that. Good morning, Mama Pop. And the beautiful Sophie. Yeah, she's right there. Thank you. It was Pop and Munchkin. They would spend the boys' weekend with. He would be up there, even if he just came for the day. He would still always try to make it to the boys' weekend. So. The boys knew him better than I did because I only caught him at once or twice at a family reunion. So and when Pop's pop got married. So yeah, but he was a very nice guy. I remember sitting beside him at dinner once, and we were just chatting away like crazy. So yeah, he was a very nice man. It is unfortunate. So cheers to David. Alrighty, now let's position ourselves so we are ready for success. Heaven and Earth Designs. Let's see if I can find the page here. Let's see if I can do that in Memento. Let's see if I can pop that up somewhere here. Nope, not that one. This one. Heaven and Earth Designs. Free. Alright, let's go. Let me just get to their website and I will share that in here. And then you can go and looky-loo and loo-looky, whatever you would like. Hold on. And then the copies. And then we goes over here and we do the bastings and then the dissies, and there we go. Boom chakalaka boom. Magic. Yeah, it's a cross stitch website. You said you might be interested in doing cross stitch. So, how's your muscles coming back? You getting some grip on that? They release free patterns with them. Oh, really? Once a month? I didn't even realize they did that. Oh, you're welcome. Welcome. I didn't even realize they did that once a month. I go on there and I'm like, oh boy, the list just grows. I'm like, well, I don't know. Okay, so boop, 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 boop. The two that I have is Aquamarine for Justine and Rhiannon for me. What's it? Still weak left hand? Oh. I got you. No worries. I speak typo. I typo quite often, so normally I can try and figure what people are saying. Well, hello there, Miss Practically Creative. What you doing today? Hold on, let me make sure I'm in the right spot. I'm in the right spot, in the right spot. Let's do this here. Okay. Happy Tuesday, happy cross stitch Tuesday. And I'm trying to follow this line right here. That cross stitch is the same or close to embroidery, or do you use the same thread? It can be, but there are many different types of threads for embroidery. So cross stitching normally uses like, sorry, hold on, I'm trying to get this in the right thing, like a DMC sort of skein of thread, and they have little numbers here to represent what sort of you need. Like these are just two that I'm using for mostly the house here, or the castle. Some embroidery also threads can have like they're a bit thicker. They can have like a little twist on it, and you can sometimes you're only stitching like in one. You're going from a corner to a corner with some embroidery or needlepoint. And sometimes needlepoint's a little bit thicker. The thread's a little bit thicker. Yeah, just kind of check out a few websites. Hirschner's. Oh, geez, I never say that right. Is a great place to check out like needle points and cross stitches and stuff like that you might like. There are difference. There is some different stuff. Just gonna fill this into the other side. We've seen the blue jays been bouncing around the acorn tree, the oak tree. I'm grabbing all the acorn seeds and I guess opening them up. I'm not sure how they open them up. They must have a really tough beak. But you can certainly tell that winter's coming because everything's just a flutter. Oh, it's not available? Merry Christmas 2023? Oh, that's too bad. So I guess you just had to get it then, or not do it, I guess. That's too bad. I think I downloaded it. In relief, was it 2023? My goodness. I guess it was last year for some reason. I think I'm already on to 2025. I've got big plans. I was wanting to embroider names on stockings, and I'm making from quilts. I want it in gold glitter thread floss. I have no clue what I'm doing, but I have a dream. Hey, you know what? And starting is a good, hey, it's a good way to try and accomplish that dream. If you're going to use like any sort of glittery, sparkly, a little bit tougher kind of thread, get some thread conditioner. You can get wax. If you could just use a wax candle, as long as it's like non-perfumed and non-colored and stuff like that, because you certainly wouldn't want to dye your thread and then whip it through your cart ear. So just like a plain plain wax. Or there's other little thread conditioners too, and that will help you. And don't take like big arm lengths of threads. You just kind of want to do a few stitches, because other than that, I think the fragility of those threads have a tendency to break if you keep, through the hole, through the hole, through the hole, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So thank you, Sylvia. I will pass that on to the boys. I was talking to cousin Carol last night, so although waiting for the boys to go grab some takeout. I think Pop just needed to kind of go for a drive and get some fresh air, and it makes you think about life just a little bit differently when, one of your own cousins pass away, right? You think it would be possibly one of the uncles or aunts or something, but when it's your own cousin on your own little line, it just kind of makes it a little, whoa, wait a second here. Yeah, wax lip balm too. Yeah, like go for cheap. Like if you can find some chapstick at the dollar store, a 3-pack. You got two to use for your lips for the winter, or one to give away or whatever, and then you got one for your stitch and stuff. So, and I do have some thicker threads here. Hold on, what did I grab? I'm waiting for last though. Hold on, where did I tuck it? I don't know where I did it, because we have some silver. I must have left it on my desk in the house. So. But yeah, it's a tough, and I'm saving that for last, because there's part of this, her dress down here requires some of those shiny stitches, and I don't want it being rubbed in and out and around in my bag and out of the bag and in the bag and out of the bag, and getting rubbed raw that it ends up just breaking. So I'm saving all those like highlighty, more intense kind of stitches, fabric or thread wise, for the very last. The same with her shoes and the witch underneath the house. I didn't do her shoes or Dorothy's shoes. So, because I haven't decided if I really want to do sparkly red and silver. Like do silver for the witch and then sparkly red for Dorothy. So I'm trying to get it so you guys can see it, but it's not really being the greatest. I apologize. Yeah, did I say something wrong there, Tracy Albert? I remember Wendy warning that it was about to be taken down, so I made sure to download it. It was a freebie. Oh, okay. I didn't hear that. Yeah, that definitely was a very big project. And especially if you just do it in like tent stitches, you get it done that much faster. That's what I'm thinking, that with the dog portrait I do next, I'm going to do it in tent stitches. Just do it half stitch and see how that goes. The hard part's going to be breaking myself of the habit of crossing everything all the time. 488,600 stitches. I chose tent, yeah. Exactly. Smart choice. Now we're going to do the little toppy part up here. Helps a lot. What is it, Ella? Can you use the chap lip on thread when you hand stitch down binding on a quilt? Yeah, I wouldn't see why not. Would help with make it slick all the way through for sure. Whatever makes easier that doing that, you know, half-hour side binding, you know. Hold on. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. I watched someone on YouTube who was doing a hate and they look amazing, but they take a... Well, that's it. That's the thing, is they got some massive printout. Like, but the thing is, if you take such a detailed photo or a detailed image like that, you're going to have to make it that detailed in the end. So you have to bulk it out and blow it up or shrink it down to a point you can still actually see all those little, you know, that curve that ends up making the part of the sleigh or something like that in the end, right? Like as you're stitching it, it doesn't really make much sense because you don't see it, but when you stand back, you do, right? So, cheers, cheers, everybody. Yes, full coverage, huge projects. It does take a while, trust me. She knows from her Disney princesses. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. It's a nice day. It's you can tell fall's coming, that's for sure. Oh, there's one of the cows just kind of roaming around. I call that one Peggy. I don't know why. She's got a white face, but there's two of them. You can actually see one's on the left and one on the on the right, but I think the one that's walking closer, I think that's Peggy. They got some cool faces. And then you can see more of the cows in the field behind, all the way up on the edge there. Yeah. That looks nice. I like it out there. It looks pretty. She's looking for Sophie, maybe. There's Sophie. She's napping. Oh, thank you, Cindy Wall. Cheers. Cheers. Welcome in. Yeah. It's coming along. It's coming along. We're going to put the rest of the half together next week. Or, sorry, on Sunday. Saturday. Not Sunday. Apologize. So. Yeah, back burner. Well, you have other things to do. It's not like they're going anywhere, and you got Christmas stuff to focus on, right? So. Exactly. Yeah, it is a little chilly. I had to go put a sweater on. The boys are loving it. It's their perfect temperature, but it's just like I need a sweater. I need a sweater. Now I have done 5,393 stitches for a whopping 1.10%. Makes me laugh. I'm sorry. It's like, oh my gosh, I'll never get there. That's how I would feel. Oh, man. Oh, we did get apples from our apple trees. Check them out. They're so cute. This is a Honey Crisp. And they were on the ground. That's why Pop picked them up when he was mowing the other day. And this is a Granny Smith. Our first fruit off of our... I'll try hard not to. Our first fruit off of our fruit trees that we put in like 2 years ago. Yeah, Mother's Day of 22. So we put those in. So we got a Honey Crisp and a Granny Smith. So nice. Yeah, they were on the ground. So maybe we get them to ripen up a little bit. That would probably be super duper tart, but because Grannies are pretty tart. That's why I wanted them for like bacon and making like apple pies and crisps and you know all that sort of good stuff. Applesauce, you know. So yay. Got some fruit. I wanted to share that with you guys. I'm so happy we got fruit. I didn't see anything on the pears trees, but they something might have dropped. So, but certainly not of substantial. But they're getting there. They're actually growing, which is super exciting. You know. And the cherries, we have blossoms on them. We had a couple of little flowers on our cherry trees. So we were like, hey, progress, right? Niece got quilt bear and elephant stuffies for great niece and Zach's cross stitch to do. Oh, okay, yeah, you got a lot. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, let's set ourselves up for the right spot here. Make sure I'm correct. Yes, it looks like it. Are either of the trees there that Lois and I planted? One is. One is. And the other one, he did get mowed over, right? He got crunched by the guy who cleaned up the driveway. He didn't know it was there. The snow was so deep. There wasn't a chance to know what was there. So, but we'll replant. My cherry tree fruited last season. Oh, nice! Awesome. I'm super excited for this sort of stuff, right? Confetti stitching tends to be annoying, but worth it in the end. What's confetti stitching? What's that? Dawn planted a fruit cocktail tree this year, supposed to grow several fruits on. Oh, I've heard about those. Actually, there was one that had, hold on, it was a plum, an apple, and a pear. And it was spliced together. It was when I bought the 2 plum trees, that was there. But we'd already had the pear, but I thought, oh, that would be really neat to have one of those. But it was really expensive too. I think it was like $380, and it wasn't very big. Like it was just a sprout thing. So, but yeah, it's nice to be able to get some fruit off of that. I was super excited, very excited. Pop handed them to me. I'm like, what? We got fruit. Confetti stitching is 1 stitch here and 1 stitch there, scattered, not in groups. Yeah, they grafted them together. You can tell it was all on one stem. They said they use a maple tree as the base, because I was very curious. So they used the maple tree, and then the maple tree grew the, like, yeah, it was interesting. One branch was this, one branch was that, so. Different colors, blast and oliver. Yeah, I feel like you've got to change threads every 5th stitch. Oh, interesting. Okay, interesting. Okay, so, oops, sorry. Yeah, so I just bought the 2 plum trees because that's what I was looking for at that point in time, right? I wasn't looking for anything else because we'd already bought the other ones. Here, yep. Oops. And this goes all the way across. Oh, I missed Balloonist if she answered how her sand dunes ballooning went. We were thinking positive vibes her way. So I'm sorry I missed that. Got all excited with chat and stuff. I hope she had a good time. Okay, this is where I need to make a stitch underneath. There we go. Hello there, Gladys. Hello, Patty. I'm late. Hi, everyone, she says. Welcome in. What's going on with Gladys? You got all your mowing done? What's happening today? Don't know where to put this. I'm going to change the camera. Hello there, Katie. We bought 75 trees, apple pears, and the deer had dessert. Oh, we were warned when we first moved here. The neighbor over on the other side of the pondy part, she said that they had ate hers as well. Oh, no, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Back it up. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Is that where I want to be? Yes, I do. Nice. Yeah, we need some rain here. That's for sure. We definitely need some rain here. It is very browny out here. Oh, there we are. There's the moosers. Ha! Look at the cute little baby cows running. They're adorable. Look at them. Look at them cute little baby cows. The baby cows are adorable. They're moving right along. Do 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 do. Oh, what was chasing away? I love watching them. They're so funny. And Sophie does a little woofing at them sometimes. I want to play out with the big dogs in the yard. When I get tired of confetti, I switch to black. Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, what was that? What did I miss? Cindy Wall? What did I miss? What did I miss? Sorry. Oh, was having connection issues at the first of the live. Oh, okay, no worries. No worries. I was just thinking that we were sending you some good vibes on the Saturday and hope that your ballooning adventure went well. Oh, we had lightning and thunder in the area, so we didn't get to fly. Oh. No, they're not our cows. They're our neighbor's cows. The cows use our land, though. He uses our land. So that is our land. We have 100 acres. 35 of it is pasture, and the rest is wood. So, who let the moose out? Moo, 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 moo. Who let the moose out? Moo, 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 moo. Lori. You're so funny. Lori, you're so funny. I lost my threads. Where did they go? Don't you know? Hold on. Alright. I lost him. Where did he go? Where did you go, friend? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. See? I knew you were somewhere. She wants to, but she is so well behaved. I just tell her no, they will hurt you. The last thing you need is a hoof to the head. So she's pretty understanding. We had one of the baby ones come and run up to the fence the other night, and it was like seriously like so much bigger than Sophie, right? And Sophie wasn't very far from it. I was like, it was just kind of snorting and sniffing and like wanting to play, and she's all talking to it. They're gonna listen. Okie dokie pokey. Move my sweater down. It keeps popping up. Oh. I don't know. Maybe I do confetti when I do work on product. I'm trying to think of how I worked on with Pop's dragon when I did the dragon. Uh-oh, drop my needle. Nobody move. Nobody move. Actually, I was a dork. We finished off the front of the shop there, like over across the lean-to part and down the side and everything this weekend. And I had the ladder in one hand and the bucket or the container full of the screws in the other hand. And I kind of tumbled and the whole container screw went right over into the grass. So thank goodness we have one of those little magnet wand thingies. So there I am out in the grass. Picking it all off. Found actually other nails and screws that weren't ours, so I was like, hey, that works. Whatever works, right? Hold on 1 second here. How do I not do that? Doop. And all right, sorry, just had to delete somebody. Okay, back over here. Oh, thank you. Actually, when Marcus took the day off today, and so did Kent, and he asked if I was going to, and I said, let me just do the stitch, and then we can, you know, hang out again afterwards, right? So it just seemed kind of a short notice to cancel stream. So, and it gives them time to go and do things, and then we can spend some time later, right? So. So anyways, we went out for breakfast, and we went down to the marina for breakfast, and when I walked in, there was a couple of ladies that were sitting at a booth, and we had to walk past them, and one of them looked at my shirt and just kind of went like a big smile on her face. I was like, fellow quilter. That's how I got it. That's how I was feeling about it. I'm like, oh, fellow quilter. You never know. I did put my business card up on where the entrance where you can come in and put your business cards, though, so we'll see. Try to pimp myself out. Okay, now where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Did I go all the way across? I did, and I shouldn't have. Oops, I should have left a space in there. Whoa. Okay, now I gotta take out what I did. But only a couple stitches. I've got a box ready to go out today. Is that alright? Oh, sure! Yes, you betcha, Miss Allison. You betcha. I'll get your other one on the longer. As soon as I gotta do Tracy Wicks. Finish the member one, and then Tracy Wicks Halloween one real quick. It's an easy edge to edge on it. What did I do? I went to end my stitch here. Oh, there you are. Jeez. That's okay. We just have to go back a little bit. Back a little bit. I should have left a gap in between, but I did not. I forgot. That's okay. It's not a lot. It's better than ripping out like 500 stitches. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and that should have been a space. Okay. Well, hello there, Craft a Simple Life. I was just talking about you. How's it going over there on the Twitch side? On the Twitch side of life. The bright colors make a pop. In regards to... What am I missing? What's up with Cindy? Oh, the Bargello? Oh, yes. It is really pretty, actually. I'm really glad I chose those colors. It's going slowly? Yeah, they're moving. She's moving in. Slowly moving in. At least it's not far. I have colored dots from Dollar Tree. When I put the canvas down for a time, I dot it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's, who was doing that too? Lois. Lois is she found, I think a lion or something that looked really good with what she had of something else anyways, and she was going to diamond dot it. So, I've never diamond dotted anything. Jesus, years ago, they were. They were. Okay, so now back to where I was. We're going to start with a fresh thread just so we can focus on what we got to do. The camera seemed to be doing a waving, and I'm sorry about that. Because it is 8 years old. It has lived its life as a camera. We may have to retire it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Go scoot over here. Hello, round two, and hello, round Shirley here, lurking and working as usual. I appreciate there, Miss Round Two, Shirley. How you doing? Welcome in. Happy to see you, my dear. I was actually happy to see you on whose channel were you on? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I forgot. I forgot whose channel you were on. It was nice to see you out and about, socializing on the interwebs. It's okay, Tracy Albert. we can talk and Zoom tomorrow. Oh yeah, Zoom tomorrow for the members of our community. Those are people who help out our channel and make things happen. Sharing the love and get a chance, if you're at a certain dollar amount, get a chance to win the quilts that we work on during those Zoom meetings. So we've cut all the fabric I needed last time. That was about 4 hours of cutting fabric, and then now I get to start putting it together tomorrow, so I'm pretty excited. It's like my favorite part of when doing a quilt project is when the start of putting it all together. And then the best part is when it gets to go to one of you guys who help our channel. It's a big thanks, like a big old hug. Oh yeah, okay, thank you. That's right. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, what did I say yesterday? 10 Eastern? Yeah, so make yeah, 10 Eastern there, Pat Strawhouse. Obviously really early for those West Coaster ladies. But you just know when you wake up with your smiley face that you can come and hang out with some of us on Zoom. And we're going to send some good vibes Miss Charlotte Vanderwerp's way. She's got a test to do tomorrow, and we're just sending some good thoughts and some good vibes that she does well on it, because it's what she's got going on is pretty much a game changer on the whole life scales, a sense of freedom, and yeah, so we're just really excited for her, and hope she does really well on her test. So go Charlotte, you got this. All right, we need one more on this side. And we're just building up their little, like the tower part. Building up the towers on either side. Okay, these guys right here. So these are kind of what we're building right here. We've done that, and now we're just trying to build up this, and then this, and then this part. So this is Towers of the Emerald City. This is part 7. And let me get you a link to, that should have worked. Yes, it did. Awesome. I know, right? Go Charlotte. Go Charlotte. You got this. Go Charlotte. And it is a free pattern. Actually, if you drop the whole, like, not going just to the Oz part, but you just go to the website, it is chock full of free patterns that are beautiful. I almost did the treasure map. There's like a little Treasure Island treasure map one, and that got me in the feels, because to me that's like living my childhood all over again. I was the baby of the family and always had to try and entertain myself, so it became like poppets and little adventures in my head, and looking for treasures and being pirates and all that sort of fun stuff was all part of it. So, and then I saw the Oz. I'm like, okay, that's it for sure. Sunk in on the Oz one, and I probably will do the Treasure Island one or Treasure one, but just maybe not this year or the next year. But I will end up doing it for sure. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. There's a dog portrait coming up next after this one. So, and we're going to do that in half stitches. So I'm excited to do that too. Especially being a first project of mine in a half stitch. That's not a needlepoint. Got my Strawberry Strawberry Summer pattern for the free ones. Yeah, that's a pretty one too, isn't it? I like that one. Cracking the whip. There's a schedule for the ta-da moments videos. Okay. Right now it's got to go in on either side, so that for 2 lines. So here, across. have found some free sweater knit patterns, and I'm gonna try and like make myself a nice sweater. I haven't decided if I wanted a cardigan or if I wanted a sweater, because I kind of like both, right? Just the key point to having a sweater or a cardigan has got to cover my bum. You know what I mean? I'm doing the polar bears from the owl forest. It's cute. I have brown bear patterns too, red sweaters. I know you like the bears. The bears are cute. You know the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Do, 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 do. I look forward to those ta-das from everyone involved. I'm looking forward to da-dying my midnight garden. Da-da-da-da-dying. Da-da-da-da-dying. All the ta-das. Ta-da-da-da-da-da-das. Oh, I know where Tracy Probus is today. She's skiing. She's got her son's getting married on the weekend, and her and some of the bridal parties are off skiing today, indoor skiing. Isn't that interesting? Okay, so now we just need another stack right on top of this, just like that one, to help build out our little tower. And then we start making just a little bit smaller as we go up. So this is the second line here. And then we'll be coming on either side to 2 rows of that, and then either on either side 2 rows of that, and then 2 on top, and then we're saving these little puff parts for later. We'll save that for like last, because I just don't want it to rub to the point where the threads all rubbed off, because it's kind of coming in the bag and out of the bag and in the bag and out of the bag. So I'll save all those last little, and then I may want to do it a different color, right? I may do it like super duper shiny, because I got some really pretty shiny threads. Miss Gwenny gifted me a bunch last time she was here. Sorry, I guess the first time she was here. What's the weather like, everybody? Where everybody else is today? Oh, there we go. Thanks, Michelle. She's reading my mind. Reading my mind. 64. Yeah, it's like a little nippy over here, isn't it? Seems that way. I had to put I got a sweatshirt on. Got up this morning. I was helping Marcus with some of the garbage recycling, because it's garbage recycle day, and it was like I wasn't in a t-shirt for very long. I'm like, I need a sweater. I think I went to go let the chickens out. As I was walking out there, I'm like, ooh, geez, that bird, that's a breezy, chilly wind. So that'll be enough of that. Find me a sweater. I do not need to catch a cold. Oops, there we go. Take care, Kelly. I'm going to visit my brother tomorrow. He's in a nursing home. He has Alzheimer's. Oh, well, I hope so, Lindsay. Can you bring anything with you that you may have had like as a kid, like some baseball cards or a couple of toys or a book or something like that? Because that might trigger something. At least he would recognize at least a bit. I don't know. It's always a hit or a miss. It's such a hard position to be in too, on both sides. One not being able to remember, and the one, being forgotten. 69 here, very humid, no wind, feels chilly though. Better than 85. Yeah, I bet. 65? Oh, yeah, it's got chilsies all across. I have 85, 90, 20. There we go. That's not too bad. That would be hot for us, but, you know, it's normal for you. So... Get ourselves a new thread here soon. And of course, like with any pattern, you don't actually have to choose the colors that they have in the pattern. You can kind of do a, you know, a variation of that, whatever makes you happy. You know, it doesn't have to be exact. There we go. Okay, we're going to tie this thread at the back, and that's how it comes so far. I'm sorry the camera's wavy. Let's go wait for a second. Yeah, the birds have been busy like crazy, and chipmunks and blue jays for sure. Definitely been seeing lots of action with the blue jays around the oak tree. Definitely, ragweed is definitely in the air. Yeah, I don't really want to shut the windows because it's nice to have that fresh air coming through. So and soon enough, they'll have to be shut. I'll be running around here with my toque on and my fuzzy slippers. Yeah, I had an extra couple of pieces in my Bargello, so I actually put one in that little section there. It kind of went big and then small and then big and big, so it should make it a little bit different. So. Oh, the cutest there ever was. All right, tea is empty. Oh, I woke her up. Can't have that. Ooh. Got the birds landing in the back. You can see them going across. Oh, where'd all the cows go? Oh, there's one wandering through the pond. It looks like a little baby cow. You can see all the birds dive bombing across. Doom, doom, doom. Pilot the bombardier, pilot the bombardier. Come in, bombardier. Yeah, they sure get around. Okay, so then another stack of 3, and then the 2 on 2. Or 2 on top of that. It should be a relatively like teen temperature wise week for us, like grade 16, 17, 18. So, and we had frost warning. What was it? Saturday night, Sunday. Or was it the Sunday night to Monday night? I think it was Sunday night to Monday. So, but we didn't actually see it. You can tell it got cool because I remember shutting the bedroom window a little bit. Okay, so that is that tower. Now we need to work over on this part. So let's tie that off at the back. Printing out the Emerald City now. Nice, Pat Ada. Hey, it's free. It's free. For buy waste time. For free take. I'm just tying in under a couple of spots because we don't want all of our hard work to go to waste. I did notice when I printed mine out, I'm going to show you. I nipped that twice, so I got a weak spot there. When I, hey Deborah Holdman, welcome in. When I printed mine out, if you go and look at the page this gets printed at, you'll actually see very faded where the other sets bump into when you're doing your pieces together, you know, as you're stacking your bits and stuff like that. So mine didn't print out on this, so I got a little higgledy-piggledy on where things went specifically. So, but just make sure that you've got it all and you can see it all where it needs to go, okay? How's Deborah today? We got Zoom tomorrow if you have time. How's Sherlock Sos? I forgot to say hi. Oh, there you go. 69, very humid. That's right. Feels chilly. Okay, so let's scoot and get that other set going here. This one right here. Okay. What do we want to do? Do you want to do that? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Got fluffs. Just make sure you know that we are not streaming the 5th or the 19th, okay? The 5th or the 19th. Back hurts because it's been raining? Oh no. Oh no. We need the rain. So I hear you there, but we need the rain. We need the rain again. Okay, hold on. Let's come on this side so it's this and up on angles. This. This. So. Okay. It's always hard to just make sure you're getting that right first stitch in the right spot, making sure you're visually correct, you're on the right lines. 10 Eastern. 10 Eastern. So 11 my time. Oh, hello there, Miss Nicholas. Simply a Stitcher. Hey, y'all. It's been a couple weeks. Hope y'all well. I'm good. How about you, my dear? Welcome in. It's happy to see you. We're working on our as we're building a castle. How is Nicola? Nicola has her own channel here on YouTube as well. If you're interested, please go check out her channel. You can actually just kind of click and highlight her name and then just copy pasty over into the YouTube side and then search and then boom and chaka-laka boom, drop a sub, everybody good. And you can keep up with all her fabulous stuff. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7. I don't want to get lost. 8. And 9. Okay. Double check. Double, triple, double check, double check. Is it lined up there? Lines up there. We're done. We're sorted. Oh, you're welcome, Nicola. Only talk about the channels that I like. Batten down the hatches here, Florida. Oh, really, Vicky? What you got going on there? Okay, grandson has an ultrasound tomorrow, but we'll check in. Hey, yeah, you know what? We usually hang out until I got to go to dinner, and then usually there's people still hanging out afterwards. So I got to go make dinner. So I'll be working on the member quilt. Actually, I cut the fabric 2 weeks ago, so I'm actually excited to start sewing the fabrics together to start piecing this next quilt. Okay. So, and then find out who the winner of that one's gonna be. We do have a Zoom while we are in Ontario. I just don't know if I will actually bring that project with me. It depends, okay? It depends on how much space we have and what else I need to bring with. I don't really want to lose anything anywhere, so we'll see. But we will still be doing the Zoom, so no worries. Hurricane approaching. Oh no, if you get it, that might be us. I'm guilty of hanging around till late. Hey, I never know. And actually, there was one time not too long ago. I came into the shop in the morning, and normally it's at the screen where you've been out for 40 minutes, so it shuts itself down. This was at the reboot screen, so I'm like, that means it shut off. And I was like, hopefully Zoom didn't shut off on anybody while they were last night. Because I'd left it with people zooming away, right? I'm sorry if that shut on you. It rebooted. It was at the reboot screen in the morning. So I was like, oops. But nobody said anything, so I guess it was okay. It's probably done afterwards. So we're just going to keep building out towards innards. This one was angled on that side. Now we want to make sure we're angled on this way. Very pretty safe ever, but it's going to get messy. Yeah, well, that's it, right? Your daughter just said the same thing? Uh-oh. Find your flannel. Uh-oh, were we missing flannel? We need the flannels. It's flannel weather, people. It is flannel weather. Okay, so 2, and then we got a space. Here, and then a space here, and then 2. One. Oh, that's too low. Oops, oops, oops. Missed a line there. Came through my little thread, so let's go back. See if we can get that out of there. Oops. Uh-oh. Hold on. Just gonna flip and flop this everywhere here. See if I can fix my boo-boo. It's down a row and up a row. Okay, I think I got it sorted out. Oh, thank you. That's our part of our bargello that we were working on Saturday. Yeah. It is actually turning out quite pretty. I've only done scrappy bargellos before, so this is the first time I've actually done one with a similar color line sort of thing. So to me, it's just it's like singing. It's like, ma, it looks so lovely. To me, anyways, it looks lovely. I'm very happy with the way it has turned out. I'm gonna go over here. Oops, sorry, I forgot that button. Jacksonville. Oy oy. Yeah. Batten down the hatches and be careful. I'll have to look because usually what's coming Florida's way kind of ventures our way too. Not right away, but eventually makes its way. Well, that's coming along nicely. I need to scoot into the house for one moment, so I will be right back. Sorry about that. Thank you for waiting. Appreciate it. Whoa. Check it out. Oh, they call. Well, it's a small world. It is one small world. Exactly. Give pop. Give pop. Okay, that's close enough. Maybe a little duck jerky, if I can find the duck jerky. Oh, there it is. Hold on. I'm excited. I need to remove my hoopoe. What? You need to move your hoopoe. I know, those are like big moments. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, let's here. There we go. Cheers. Close to you. Okay. Let's do a few more and then we gotta tie up our thread. Okay, where are we here? On that side. And this is a full-on row. She does. She totally loves her jerky. She likes her duck jerky. Here, let me just do this and then we'll tie off and then start over because I've only got like a few stitches and then I have to flip the thread. So just stitch here, tuck them behind, load new thread. 4 more big blocks to go. You got this. You got this. Just time. You got to have time and patience. Time and patience. Okay, let's flip. We'll tie those stitches underneath. Start a new thread. Continue on our green castle. And you're doing this as a quilt as you go, or how are you doing that there, Tracy Albert? How are you putting your blocks together? 16, 22, what? Oh yeah, okay, I can see that. 66, 40, 80, 88 by 88 quilt. That's a really good size. That's a big one. Awesome. So are you putting the bindings through, like at each, are you doing a sashing or are you just putting them right up against each other? And then how are you hand stitching at the back or are you just stitching and stitching? Are you done? You've sorted yourself out? Yeah, sashing? Okay. I know, right? It's like, make a decision. What are we doing here? Then the fluff, and round and round and round we go, and fluff, and... She's cute. Oh, we love her. What do we get here? Put ourselves a wee knot. Oh, don't be so naughty. Come here, ye. There we go. Well, hello there, Charlotte over on Twitch. How you doing? We were just sending you some good vibes for tomorrow. All of us were sending you some good vibes. I did a big one, 222 blocks Christmas theme from Crab Babbit? I don't know that one. Stitching them together at the back and sashing in the front to blend. Oh, there we go. That's smart. That's a smart way to do it. And Justine's quilt, you got all fixed up? I know she was there for some repairs, which was awesome. I'm glad she was letting you repair it. And it's probably brought a whole new life into that quilt too, so. Okay, so now we're gonna do the little stitch part here. Make sure I know where I'm going. Yes, we're gonna go here. So it's 2 stitches. And then a space, and a stitch, and a space, so then a stitch. Fine, we have a new car. Dad bought it today without taking me with him. Oh, okay. Well, fine then. Maybe it was just easier. Hello there, Suzanne Taylor. How you doing today, my dear? Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Happy Cross Stitch Tuesday. We're just working on the Towers of the Emerald City Part 4. 7. Sorry, I learned how to read. Part 7. What you doing? What you doing? There you go. Stop it. I need to go see you later. Okay, take care there, June. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. See you later, alligator. Do, 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 do. Don't forget to ABBA. Don't forget to ABBA and make sure you got your ABBA face on. Oh, yay, the recycle guys. Actually, I think ours is all gone. Yeah, ours is all gone. It's the other side of the street. They're running behind today. Usually they're the first. Hey, listen, buddy. Listen. There we go. Okay, and then we need another set on top of that. Right. Yeah, you hear the blue jay? Yeah, there's been a few. There's at least been 4 male blue jays totally hanging around the big oak tree out front, hopping the branches, going down to get the acorns, coming back up, disappearing. So yeah, they've definitely been collecting their goodies. Marcus and I were watching them last night and this morning. Just kind of made my tea and sat out on the deck after helping the garbage recycle, and just kind of all thinking about things, and especially, cousin David, with his passing. So we sat out there and chatted for a while, and it was like, you know what? Like, none of us have had breakfast. Marcus is like, you know what? I'll treat y'all. Let's go for breakfast. I'll buy. And I'm like, yeah. You don't have to ask me twice. Let's go. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be all the way across. I was supposed to be dropping. Oops, back it up. Beep, 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 beep. We be ripping. Going back, we be ripping. Beep, beep, it's where it's at. We be ripping. Come on, we can do it. Only one more. One more, and then we're back on track. Okay, so let's cross that so I don't get confused. There we go. And then here. There we go. Now we're on. Now we're on it. So that's there we go. Here. Which I'm glad, because we actually took Marcus to a restaurant he'd never been to before, so. And we got to have breakfast out. I had French toast. Blue jays are alarm clock. I have 5 evergreen trees outside. Yeah, I bet, because they do live in they like the evergreens. I noticed it was the last night, the night before. One had hopped in between the branches, and then I could see them taking the seeds out of the pine cones that were in there. I'm like, oh, and then I'm like, oh, maybe actually there's actually a nest in there. So I didn't get all closey to go see. Just like, I don't want to disrupt them, you know. Don't want them to fly away thinking their spot's been compromised now. They got to find a new place for winter when they've already put so much effort into it. I don't want to be that person. All right, so this is the last line at the top, right? Looks like we're coming in. Yep, looks like we're in the right spot. So we're going to go all the way across the top here, but we need to put one at the angle here, which we forgot on the other side. Oh, thank you. Oh, hey there, Peter. How you doing, bud? Welcome in. I'm just working on the castle for the Wizard of Oz. Welcome in, Peter. That's okay. It's noon for us, 11 a.m. Eastern for usually everybody. Well, that's usually how we post our time. So it's always in Eastern, not Atlantic. How is Peter today? It was a little chillier this morning, wasn't it? Peter doesn't live very far from us. Making up some avocado toast. Oh, nice. To go with your second cup of coffee. That's lovely, Miss Allison. I actually picked up some avocados the other day. Must have been Sunday night? I guess Sunday night. Scooted over. Or was it Saturday night? I don't remember. One of those nights. I didn't want to go, but I was like, oh, right, Sophie didn't have any biscuits for the house. So that's the tax. You know, we have to pay that tax when she comes in from, going to do her business. Or we come in from being outside. She gets her little treat. So, call it the Sophie tax. And how is Michelle the quilter today? Oh, don't feel bad, Peter. Just happy to have you here. No worries. We were looking at some of the cows in the yard. There we go. Whoop, and some of the birds taken off. And coming back in. And those they have like a huge flock of those birds. They're like there's thousands. Oh, we just saw a blue jay fly past. I saw that blue and white of the wing. It's actually not too bad. It is a cooler day though. We're prepping. But we did get the front of the shop finished, so it looks really nice. I'll make vanilla avocado mocha smoothies. Yep. What? Vanilla? Really? Watch both. Well, Chris is far more entertaining than I am. I'm just a boring old lady who stitches. Okay, so got that and that done. Now what next color do I need? It does sound interesting, doesn't it? I did a crabapple hill pumpkin. Sorry, hold on. Crabapple? Crab? I did crabapple hill pumpkin piece with crayons and embroidery. Maybe I'll finish it this year. Interesting. We now have rain, and yes, it is now also chilly. Yeah, it has been here today too. There, Charlotte. She's over on Twitch. I was not very happy with it. No, it's just a farmer. They used the land before we purchased it, and then when we purchased it, they were still using it, and we were fine with it. But then it's been 2.5 years, and then we just came up. In June we have an agreement with them to lease some of the land where the cows are using. So the cows are using 35 acres or 30 acres of the farmland that we have, and then we have the other 65 acres of wood. So we have 100 acres here. So yeah, it's been off and on with the weather for even like outside here. It almost feels like it is gonna like come down any minute, but it's just really dark. So hello, Natty. How you doing? Hi, Laurelyn. Great to see you. It's good to see you too. Welcome in, my dear. Welcome in. So, are you bringing those ingredients in October, Pat? Interesting, Lori. Okay, hold on. Okay, do I this one, or was I going to start off with a different color? Hold on. It was Pop's dream. It was Pop's dream to own a lot of land. So we did almost end up buying one other piece of property. It had 40 acres, but it was really up on the hill. So thank you. Really love your show. Why? Thank you, Nadia. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Cheers to you. Cheers to everybody. My grape juice, my watered down grape juice. We saw an eagle swoop down and catch a fish right in front of us when we were at whitewater rafting in the tidal bore in Nova Scotia. Oh, I bet. When we go across the causeway to get from the Lionsbrook area to New Glasgow, 9 times out of 10 you can see eagles flying up above, across. Like, they're somewhere around there. You just give them a moment and you keep your eyes open, you will see them. So US rechargeable blender for camping. Hey, yeah, that's nice. That would be cool. Rechargeable blender. Just plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Oh no, we were gonna change colors, weren't we? Yes, we were, but we're actually gonna load this one with a brand new one because, oops, listen, buddy, you get your chance. Make sure this is the 166 under the B 166. Okay, yes, it is 166. Now where's your start? I know you're in here somewhere. Where did you go? I just saw you. There you are. Stop hiding. Why are you hiding? Okay, let's twist this up. Yeah, it seems like fall's creeping in like really quick. So we're gonna have to actually call to make sure our propane tanks are filled. Make sure we're good to go. I'm hoping next spring to put in a mini split, so yeah, or 2. I'll probably put another one in the house. Because if we had a summer like we did last year or this year, like that was pretty warm for a long time. We didn't turn off our little mini split for air conditioning for like weeks, 6 weeks. Yes, we saw an eagle when it went. Yeah, that's right. That's what. Yeah, like all no matter what, when you can pretty much see them if you just give it a chance and open up your eyes, and there are eagles all over the place. We have a red-tailed hawk in the trees behind us. I see that quite often. So I think there actually might be two, but I might be, I don't know, I might be wrong. I don't drink coffee though, but pina coladas. No booze. How's Kathy Quilts? Oh, we're good. That's actually the part of our Saturday project. We were working on the jelly roll, and we were working on that, and I'm going to continue it this Saturday too. But it is pretty. It's on sideways, but I have more of the bits and bobs to sew together here. They're all hiding underneath, so I've got more rows to go. But this is from like one of the thinner spots of that 1-inch cut all the way up to a 6.5-inch cut. So, and it's nice. It's going to be a nice little bounce to it. We'll see how it goes. So it's pretty colors. I think it would appeal to most people. You know, most people who like a rainbow. I love a rainbow. I love me a rainbow. Hawks are pretty too. My goodness, they're beautiful coloring on their wingspan, Suzanne. Totally, I totally agree with you. They're absolutely beautiful. I had a ceramic, I don't know, I guess it was just a piece of art or something, I guess. I don't know. And it was of a hawk, of a red-tailed hawk. So, and I had that for the longest time. I don't know where it went. Someone gifted it to me a long, long time ago. I know. Moonshine? Whoa. That's some heavy duty stuff. I have gotten some root beer moonshine in the cupboard. Not that I'll ever have it, but if anybody wanted some. We've got some root beer moonshine. Okay, so let's pull 2 threads out. If we pull 1 at a time, it is less chance of tangle. So we just put 1 and then 2, and then we've got our other buddies right here. Hopefully not tangled. I say that. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Hello there, Danelle Stitchery. What you doing today? What you got going on? It's coming along. We're gonna finish it up on this Saturday stream, so we're super excited. I was just sewing one last strip on just before stream today. I was trying to give it a good press. So, there's trouble. I see you, trouble. Junior trouble. I see my junior trouble. Unfortunately working. I hear you. Me too, right now. I have some apple cinnamon moonshine in my cupboard. It's been there for the root beer moonshine's been in there for 2 years now, I guess. Yeah, pineapple moonshine does actually sound pretty good. I could get behind that. Okay, so I like our little, it's coming along. Our little, see how it's looking? It's looking good. It's getting there. Got our little Tin Man and the Lion and Scarecrow, and we got some, what's the next witch? I thought I had her here. Is that her right there? Yes, here. That's after the tower part. We'll be working on that probably next Tuesday. Working on her. She's the Wicked Witch, part 8. And she gets like stuck up over here somewhere. So I will tell him you said hello there, Pat. I promise. He's busy doing something outside at the moment. Okay, let's take this because we got the other thread and we're going to do up here to get those peaks. Okay, we got to move Petunia. Little Petunia got to move over into the center, okay? There she goes, so cute. Oh, I will let him know there, Vicky, that you said hello. Pass the mason jar. Bunch of boozers. Having a quiet day today. Love to see those cows and landscapes. Hi to Sophie. Planning a 30 by 30 flannel preemie quilt for our guild donations this year. Oh, neat. 30 by 30. That's a good size. That's a really good size because I'm like it's right underneath my board there. You can see it already. Yeah, that's a good one. That'd be a good one. Bring a trailer. We could sleep in the Walmart parking lot. You guys. You could. You could sleep in the Walmart parking lot. Okay, so here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got to do 5 stitches this way. 3. 4 and 5. We should have 3 stitches left over, which we do. I still have to come back and do that one. I'm missing that little tab bit there, but that's okay. Sounds like a plan, ladies. I'll be seeing you guys in a couple weeks. And anybody else in our Ontario area that would like to come and hang out, looks like if you've got a few of us are going to go to the ROM, the Royal Ontario Museum. They've got a quilt exhibit going on there until the middle of November. I will be doing that with a few ladies, as well as hopefully maybe having a little sew day session with them. If anybody actually wanted to be on the Saturday live while we're there, just let me know. We can do a sew day session at the live. But that's up to you. I don't want to force anybody to go on a live when they don't want to. So totally understand, and it's okay. But if you want to come sew on a Saturday with me at Pop's office, just let me know. Because we get the whole boardroom. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do some filming. Eh? Where do I fly into? You can fly into Hamilton or Burlington. And if Pat gets a roof rack for her car, you may be able to sleep in there. Okay, so we've got the 3 across the top there. Now we need to work up on either side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches. So let's do up here. Let's do the 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we got to go across the top. So let's do this. And then work our way down the other side, and then we'll cross them. Let's see. Wish you lived near me. Hey, you never know, Vicky. I will be going down to Florida at some point in time. Lois has invited me. And I think it's only respectfully wise that she came to visit us twice, that I at least go down to visit her. So I will be in Florida at some point. I just don't know when. Maybe not in 25, but maybe in 26. So, because I got Disney World to go to. Now that Disneyland will be on my list, I have to go to Disney World. It's just, you just have to now, you know. And then I know there's people down there that we could visit too. There's Miss Practically Creative. She's not very far away. There's Sherlock Sews. There's lots. I'm drawing a blank right at the moment. I'm really sorry. There's Pat Riemenschneider's son we could go visit too. Not that he'd probably really want all of us, but you know, you never know. We got people we could visit. The only place in Florida I've been was Boca Raton. That was it. That's because Pop was working there. You know what? When I come to Ohio, trust me, will be coming to be knocking on your door. Well, we can meet up somewhere, wherever you like. Whatever makes you happy. But definitely. I'll be giving you a big old squishy hug there, Pat. I would. Well, I'll let you know. I usually try and, because we're going to be in January. We're going to be in California at the end of January, going to Road to California. I want to call it Quilt, California, but it's not. I'm like, get it straight, Laura Lynn. Shiny objects! Oh, Pat Strawhouse. We finished the little camper bag. Oh my gosh. Check it out. It turned out so here. We'll do it this way so you can actually really see it. How cute that sucker is. And we adapted it. We did the camper on both sides. So we just copied the one side of the bag and then we did our own handle bits because, that's just what we do. But isn't that just like so stinking cute? Little magnet pouch there. Little double pocket there. This is my first time actually seeing a double pocket like that. I really like that. So this was Lisa Pay It Forward's the original idea, and then we just kind of adapted it to ourselves. Gave ourselves a little light and some epic white wall tires for our camper, only the best. And we got a little light over the door there, and a cute little handle. I just think it's just so stinking cute. I'm just so happy with it. I can't wait to give it to my girlfriend. So we did adapt when we did it on the live. It was a 6-hour live. I didn't quilt this bottom part, but once I had it together, it was so floppy. So I stabilized it and quilted it and then reattached it. So I took I ripped it all apart and then redid it. But it's so cute, so worth it. When she tells you to hand stitch something to make sure you can get it all around, it's a do it. It should do it. You gotta. Hold on. Do we have that still in our commands? Hold on. That might be it. That might pop it. Nope. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Let me click that. That leads you astray. I'm sorry, people. Oh, no, that's it. There you go. Bob's your uncle, people. There you are. Boop, boop, boop. Boopity boop. There we go. Yeah, there you go. There's a copy of it. But isn't that so cute? I mean, I just absolutely love it. I can't wait to give it to my girlfriend. She's gonna love it. Whether she uses it as a little tote purse, because it literally just fits right underneath your arm, or she puts it in her camper. I thought if anything, she could take her little toiletries when she's going to have a shower or something in there, or just pop it around this. I don't know, whatever. It's just so cute. I'm gonna have to make me one. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to make me one. That's it. And of course, we did it our own way, because, I'm just that goofy. I'm just that goofy. Cheers. One of my house slippers. It does have that little pleathery sort of material. So it wouldn't be, I don't think it would be slippery. I've never been to Disney World, but I have been to Disneyland about 1,000 times. You grew up in Anaheim? Oh, wow. Okay, gotcha. Oh, take care there, Kathy. Have a good one. All right, let's get stitching, my friends. Let's do that on the other side, what we just did there. So we're building up our nice little towers. Okay, oops. Let's go here. I had such fun with that project. I said definitely we'll make another one. It's worth it. The cuteness overload is worth it. Even if you just had it holding your knives and forks. Oh, I need to go over one more. That's too shy. Knives and forks and napkins or something like that, or your condiments, and you just kind of took your, if you had it all together, you just grab that and you can take it out to your little campsite or I don't know, whatever. I just thought it would be so cute. Cast member for 14 years at the Disneyland. I think I would have been a good cast member there too. To tell you the truth, I think I could have rocked it. I would have been all in with the drama. I think we're making some really good progress on this project. Well, let's say I would have had fun. Let's just put it that way. And I would have been whatever they wanted me to be. Even if it was the guru behind. I would have had fun. I would have just made sure to have fun. Oh, hold on. Let's cross this one in here too, because that's going to confuse me if I don't count that one. Here and here. And then up. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 4. Okay. I've been to both Disney World in Florida and Disneyland in California. My favorite is or was the Polar Bear Jamboree. I heard, you know what? You know what? I don't know if you know, but they actually had to change one of the bears' names recently, and they took the boy out. I can't remember why they changed his name. It wasn't politically correct. I mean, it was fine back then, but in today's day and age, it's not. So I forget what they. Yeah. Oh, you do know? Yeah. I forget what it was, and then they changed it to a girl. They made that character a girl instead of the boy. So I was like, interesting. I remember reading about it. I was like, oh, okay. Well, duly noted. Yeah. You know what, they felt the need to, apparently people complained about it or whatever, but I don't know. We don't have CBG, oh, not any longer? Oh, maybe it was just in Disney World then that they did that. We don't got anything that exciting up here. I don't know if there isn't anything like that in the province of Nova Scotia. That would be interesting. Because I know there's, oh gosh, what is it in Ontario? I've been there with Marcus. Oh, what's the big one? I'm sorry, ladies. I'm on a fart. Fart. I can't remember. It's the big theme park there. We've been there, I think, twice. Thank you, Canada's Wonderland. There we go, Canada's Wonderland. So that's a big one too. That's a huge park. So been there a couple of times. Once when my sister Elizabeth and her family were visiting, we met them there and partied on the whole day. It was interesting because that was like my first place I'd actually ever seen like lockers where you could get yourself a locker and put all your stuff in the locker and then just, run around the park and then come back to your locker for your lunch or your, whatever, right? You didn't have to have everything with you at all the time. Why? Hello? What are you doing? Splash Mountain is being rebuilt into Tiana's by. Oh, really? From the Frog Princess. Very nice. I love that. It's actually one of my favorite movies. I love all the sassy Southern attitude. Yeah. Yeah, I remember having fun at Canada's Wonderland. Not with my brother-in-law at the time. He was nothing but a whiny baby, but, whatever. And the kids and I had a great time. I made sure of it. I'm not going to let some grumpy adult ruin my fun. No siree. Okay. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Okay, what time is it? Okay, I did say it wouldn't be a full day today. So, okay, let's tie this off. We've made some great progress today. Remember, Zoom tomorrow. If you want to be a member, there's that little section called Join. It's like right about there. on your screen there. You can just hit that button and you can like come and hang out with us. It also helps our channel greatly. Helps me rebuilding this quilt shop here so I can have people here. I've never been to any of the Disney locations. Never. Well, me neither. The only reason why I'm going to California is for one, my family's paying for me to go, and two, I have a place to stay that's not going to cost me anything, unless it's some like cooked meals and cleaning, which I'm happy to do. and just spending a good time with some good people. I've always wanted to go. I never ever thought I was gonna get a chance to. So it's nice to be able to, you know, at 52 years old, I could be excited about going to Disneyland, Disney World. Oh yeah, and when we go to California, where I'm like there for like 2 weeks, so it's a good long time to, just enough time for Allison to be sick of me and tell me to go home. I was led into Tomorrowland attractions. I was usually on Space Mountain, monorail. I was opening crew for Star Tours in 1987. Wow. Chris is just killing it on the stream today. Lots of you. Nice, awesome. Well, he's got some good content for especially that Warhammer piece, right? And possible winning of games, right? So that's awesome. I'm so happy for Chris. We love Star Tours. Liver Lips McGraw, that's what it was. Changed to Romeo McGraw because they figured Liver Lips was offensive. I know, I did think it was a little weird when they did that, but SeaWorld in San Diego? Oh, hey, I just might. I don't. We got a list of things that we want to accomplish, and one of them is seeing Eleanor Burns at Quilt in a Day. Is top on my list. Okay, anybody have any questions? Let me pop this out of its little frame real quick here so you can see what we got going on, what we have accomplished today. Okay, there's our little Wizard of Oz coming together. Happy with it. Sorry about the wobbly camera. Knott's Berry Farm? Oh, probably. I figured if I ever got to, like, super duper south, I'd be going to Dollywood. But I heard she closed. Was that wrong? Maybe not. Thank you, Suzanne. I appreciate it. I'm having a lot of fun with this project. Linen does make me nervous. Just saying, because I'm not always so, because you just kind of, it's always like, which hole do you go in? At least with the, like, cross stitch, and you got the little, it's like, you see a hole, stab a hole. You know, that's it. See a hole, stab a hole. With linen, it's like, okay, 1, 2, 3, oh, you're right. You know, that's how I feel. Oh yeah, we're going to Knott's, Mrs. Knott's chicken dinner. Heck yeah, chicken dinner. Oh, here, let's take a look at the cows one more time. The Peter, the Trans-Canada Trail runs right behind. You see where those cows are, and there's a little gap in between the darker trees. That's the Trans-Canada Trail. Runs right behind our house. Well, it's not very breezy out there today for sure. You can't even see not even the little reeds blowing. So. Okay, anybody have any questions? Yeah, winner chicken dinner, you betcha, baby. Other than that, we're just going to continue on this project here for the Bargello for the Saturday stream. And then make sure you note on your calendars, we are not streaming on the 5th or the 19th, those 2 Saturdays, as Pop and I are traveling. The 5th is to Ontario, and the 19th is back from Ontario. So, Dollywood is not closed. It closed for some repairs. Okay. I thought I'd seen a thing there that it had closed, but it must have been for the repairs. So, chicken is what I had after surgery. I totally dig that. I hope you do too there, Nicola. I appreciate it. When are you streaming next? So we can let the peoples know. Let the people know. Let the people know. We gotta let them know with the jazz hands. Yo. No, okay. Kidding. I'm kidding. Not jazz hands have to be in everything, you know. But almost. Okay. Yes, reminder. Zoom tomorrow. Zoom tomorrow for the members. Okay. Download the caravan pen. Nice, nice. It is super cute. And like I said, it didn't have the caravan on both sides. I did it on both sides just because I'm a goofy and I like to make things harder for myself. So, and I just want to make something a little bit different, right? Hopefully tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. UK time, which is 3:30 Eastern. I'm gonna say maybe even 2:30 Eastern. Then again on Sunday at the same time. Okay, okay. 2:30. Okay, thank you, Tracy Albert. It'd be 2:30 Eastern. Okay. And it's 6 p.m. here right now for her. Okay, so you're 4 hours ahead of me. I'm Atlantic, which confuses a lot of people. Okay, so in some time from now. Okay, gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. All right, so other than that, I will see the rest of you homies on Saturday, and I will see all of our members for the Zoom-ins tomorrow, okay, where I'm going to start working on your guys' new quilt that I'm going to be working on, and you guys get to win it, okay? All right, later, taters. Have fun. Enjoy the day, and we'll see you soon. Oh, oops, sorry, wrong one. You don't need to see so doing that. Don't look. Okay. Bye, everybody. We'll see you later. Okay. Take care.